I am a little over people assuming they can come in my space. I'm over it. I'm getting used or getting accustomed to just tell people to get lost, telling people where they can go, or telling people how they should approach me or treat me if they are going to hover in my energy, because it's clear that you're attracted to my light because of how nurturing it feels and how alluring it is, how magnetic it may be. Sure, that's fine. But being an empath, I have to preserve my energy the best way that I know how. And sometimes, a lot of times lately, because we live in such a transactional society where people just know how to take for a small fee, they try to take at a discounted price. People don't know how to sow a seed. People don't know how to pour back into people. They don't know how to give an offering for the energy that they partake in. So I have to tell people to fuck off, or else I would be zapped. I wouldn't have no energy for myself. I wouldn't have energy to do the things that I want to do or to pour into my craft. Or I wouldn't even have the energy just to show up. Just because you see the light, it doesn't mean I feel like it all the time. It just means I happen to be a divine child of the Most High. So I'm ordained with this light inherently, but that doesn't mean that I'm nice and loving and I'm here to give. No, it just means that I am a reflection of what you can be, but it don't mean that you could just have or take or gawk or stare. Stop being a fanatic, please. It's ridiculous. Like, and this is a message for any light worker out there. You could tell people to get lost, scram. Like, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. If you're not trying to, you know what I'm saying, kiki smile with everybody, you don't have to. Like, I don't know what the entitlement is where people think because they see your aura or they see the light around you that they think that you're obligated to be of service to them. No, that's not the case. I'm not here to give unto you. I'm not here to be a beacon of light for you. I'm not a martyr. None of that shit. I can show you how to cultivate your own light. I can show you how to do the work so that you can beam like I beam. But to think that I am supposed to be a charger for you is ridiculous. And also the peculiar nature of when you tell people where to go and how to get there, how they get offended or how they get pissed. I'm out here, by myself. I'm out here, by another river, by myself. I don't know why this family thought it was okay to come up beside me and they cheesing all in my face. And I just was like, I don't want to be bothered. And I redirected my attention towards the river. And they got the hint and got the fuck on. You're not helping me. You're not being of service to me by gawking. I wish that people understood that. I wish that people really understood that. It's exhausting to be alive. Period. If you are tuned in, tapped in, attuned to the ethers, it is exhausting to be alive. It's exhausting, especially when you're on a planet with a whole bunch of motherfuckers who are asleep. And then when they get a glimpse of light, they're like running, clamoring, trying to get to it. Because subconsciously they know they're dead. Subconsciously they know that they're walking around aimlessly throughout this world. And again, instead of doing the fucking work, they're hoping just to kind of pillage here and pillage there. Still a little light here, still a little light there. Or at least shut your light down so we all could be dead together, and I'm just not going for it. I'm not having it. How many times we gonna play this game where you just expect people to give endlessly into a fucking void? When are y'all gonna wake up and do the work? Niggas is tired. Don't nobody want to be a beacon of light for y'all niggas just so you can squander it. You didn't even do nothing to earn being in my presence. I just be having to tell it like it is. Like, because if I wasn't that girl, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be so obsessed. Think about it. Y'all really don't hate me. Y'all wish y'all could be me. And you can. You can. It's called discipline. It's called consistency. It's called sacrifice. It's not easy. It's not easy. So this thinking that when you see me that the light just gonna somehow rub off on you, you're crazy. And those days of siphoning energy and cloaking yourself or just riding someone's coattail is done. Spirit ain't even letting that shit fly no more. You are going to have to do the work, whether you want to or not. You can no longer bask and bathe in somebody else's light, especially when that person has been through hell and hot water to even be here beaming in front of you. I be damned. Go do the work. Please. Leave me the fuck alone.